from the tiny little studio on this tiny little Greek island. It is the holiday season, and I have been shopping down to the get ready. We're having a shebang on Christmas Day here with the extended family, about 12 people over, which is a pretty big thing for us. And I'm really excited for it. I have been am I reconnected? Yeah. Connection problems. Sorry about that. So I I have not made it to the 5,000 subscribers is what I was hoping to get by the end of the year. And it made me stop and think, kind of pull it together as to why. And this has been a very, very slow month for growth in my channel. And I've been taking a look at the reasons why. And one of the big reasons why is that I don't do enough of the YouTube videos, the how-tos, how to mix a green without putting green on your palette, those types of videos, the ones where people can just come in and say, okay, I want to know how to do this. And just providing an answer for you in the form of maybe an 8 to 10 minute video, your typical YouTube video. So I don't do enough of those, and when I do those videos, the growth on my channel is much more than it is when I'm just doing these morning musings, doing my podcasts and things like that, which I absolutely love. But I need to come in and weigh how I'm going to adjust some things for the new year. So one of them is going to be greatly minimizing these morning musings. I may stop them and do instead an evening live stream kind of thing, but maybe once a week as a way to continue with these morning musings, this idea, and also give me more time to create the videos that I need to create to get this channel growing. And this is my only form of income, and I'm not really making, not making anything really. Like, if you consider maybe, I don't know, $1 a day if I'm lucky, right? And because I'm on this island and I haven't got any other options for income, I am hoping that this channel will be my way into, helping out and being, building up my retirement, right? Or creating something with a little bit more stability, so I don't have to go off and get a job somewhere. I much prefer doing the videos, and I love doing these, and I love being here, as you know, those of you who are with me, how much I appreciate all of this, and all your wonderful little comments that you give me. Oh, before I forget, just so I don't forget, today I will be go to the community area for members, and I've got the Zoom link in there. Will be here at 6 o'clock my time for a Zoom call before the holidays. Am I back? It says I might be back. I'm still at 5 minutes and 42 seconds. There I am. Sorry again, bad internet. I don't know what's going on. It just seems to be exceptionally bad right now. So, and it's a beautiful, clear day today. I mean, beautiful. So anyway, so those are my thoughts. I need to reestablish and readjust and make the channel grow. I need to turn some of my attention towards building up the channel, because the more of you out there who are subscribed to this channel, the more I am able to, make a buck or two. And I actually need to do that. I need to do that. Like many of you know, we are still coming out of the sinking of our livelihood, the fishing boat that sank, right? Those of you who know about that. And I need to contribute also financially, and also, I kind of came upon this feeling of burnout, like coming into my studio here and not feeling it, not getting excited, and just kind of a turning away. And I haven't really done that yet. I used to do that a lot when I was younger. I haven't really done that since I got into this painting thing. I love it so much. And to be honest, just coming here and doing a morning musings just kind of refuels. I talk about keeping the creative coals burning, and coming in today to do this morning musings. It's afternoon, but whatever. Is fueling those coals and keeping them red and glowing. So all of these things are coming. And then, it's the holiday season. We've got family coming. I've got a lot of preparation to do. And I'm really excited about all of that. And then there's, trying to put it all together so that I have a plan that's going to work, because without a plan, there's no working towards something. You can just be all over the place. So I'm looking for that plan of how to go about my week. The other thing is, because of the morning musings, because of the tech things that need to happen in order to get everything uploaded, to create your thumbnail, to, find the title, to write the description, to do all of those things, I haven't actually painted. And you guys, I miss painting, like coming in without having to set everything up and painting. I want to put my music on and paint. This is why I'm here. And I haven't been able to do that this past year. I've kind of lost that. And part of that has to do also is that I've got my family here. My girls are here. They've been here since last March, back from the States. They will be leaving again, but probably around March or April, somewhere in there. And so I am also partially pulled into, offering to cook the meals, to keep the house clean, to wash the extra clothes, to do the mom thing. And it's something that I love to do. So it's not a damper on me. It's just extra, much more of my time that I had in here has been taken. I am giving it towards that, because we're all in this place of limbo, of waiting, of edging forward to move up out of the financial crisis that we fell in 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, because of the boat sinking. And we're at the end of it, but it's still, the end of it means another year. So it's been important for me to give some of my creativity, some of my time creating meals, creating a nice atmosphere in the home, doing things for the people that I truly, truly love in this world, my family. And boy, I really do love them. Really do. And so that has also been, and now that it's Christmas time, pulling me even farther away from my studio space. But because of these things, I haven't spent time just putting up a canvas and painting for me. And that's one thing. The other thing is, because I'm not making enough on this YouTube channel. It's very minimal. Like I told you guys, this is not a complaint. This is not a complaint, but it's just a fact, and I need to readjust things and reestablish things, because I live on this island, right? We don't have art stores, and yeah, I can order online, but the cost to get the supplies is always more, obviously, and so I stand back and wait. I use what I have, but I'm in need of supplies. I need linen or canvas. I need paintbrushes. My paintbrushes are old, and yeah, they're usable and they're still fine. But once in a while you need to get a couple new brushes. I need yellow paint. I need my cad yellow. and a lemon yellow, and I need some of these things, and I'm finding it difficult because of where we are, that I can't just go and buy the things that I need. So now I'm sitting back going, okay, Vita, okay, if I can't get the supplies that I need to paint, what can I do? Well, I have a lot of acrylic paints, so I can paint with the acrylics. I also have a lot of drawing paper. So what if you spend some time drawing? Because drawing is really something that I don't spend a lot of time doing. It's like, you learned how to do it back in the day, and it's not something that I absolutely love. I love painting. I love the big, huge brush strokes. I love the large masses moving to the small and putting it all together, right? I love that. Drawing is a different, more precise kind of thing for me. But I do know that if you can't draw, you really can't paint. And there's always drawing should be a part of my practice. My practice consists of creating the notan and then doing like a value sketch or a couple color sketches, depending on what I'm doing, and then doing a study like this one here, and testing it out before I put it on a canvas. So those are the things that I'm thinking about, the things that I'm working towards, but I really do need to focus on in 2025 is getting this channel to a place that will sustain me. I don't need lots, but I need to get something each month. And, there are expenses just to have the YouTube channel, to be able to promote it, to have my newsletter, all the a website, all the very basic things has certain monthly costs, and I need to be able to make enough here in order to continue. And I don't give up easily. I've been here already a couple of years. Really stepped in hard, with a lot of focus. Not hard, it's the wrong word. But really focused my days, every day in here, every day doing the morning musings, developing the channel, and it was going well for quite a while. It's just kind of leveled off, and I still haven't reached my 5,000 subscribers. And my thinking was, although this probably isn't true anymore for YouTube, but the more people you have subscribe to the channel, the higher, more visibility you have, the algorithm will find you more easily, along with all the keywords and the tags and the this and the that. Yeah. But also I need to be useful to you out there, and it needs to be useful to me as well. So I'm looking for that balance in 2025 coming up. So this Christmas season, I will be coming in and out, but I'm going to mostly focus on painting, getting some paintings up. I'm just kind of reestablishing, getting my program in place and moving forward with that in 2025. So with that, you guys, I'm going to stop here, and when I'm able to, and when I am inspired, I will come back in and talk a little bit more. I will continue doing some sort of studio talks, such as this, just going through the things that I'm going through. I enjoy being transparent. I do actually enjoy it much better than hiding and covering up. People think I'm, some people think it's probably not such a good idea, but it is what it is. So yeah, it's a beautiful day on the island. I am going to go down for a cold water swim shortly after this, and just clean the house, get my thoughts back in order, spend some time drawing. I am going to do that. Spend some time drawing, maybe get out the acrylics. I have an idea for an abstract. I've always talked about getting back into your creativity, and one of my best ways to do that is to come in and do abstract work. Just paint something that excites me, that is more freeing, that doesn't need a lot of thoughts. Hey, you like me being transparent as well. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's nice to have you here. I really appreciate that. I was never have been, never will be, never will choose to be one of those who pretends, right? If I'm not feeling it, you're gonna see it. So yeah, I'm gonna come in and do like an abstract, a couple of abstract pieces, and just with bright colors because they're. But what I want to try and create is maybe a sense of what I'm feeling. So yeah, it would be like a self-expressionist type. 5 a.m. Did I see that right? The comment slipped away from me. Oh, can I push this and get comments? Or you're like up at 5 a.m. Wonderful. I'm a 5 a.m. gal, which is, I haven't been lately, but that is one of the things that I want to begin to put back into my routine. So I'm thinking of this abstract painting, using, I think, as a backdrop. Again, this is what I do. Yeah, 5 a.m. Oh, well, good morning. Good morning. Using as a backdrop like a cooler grays, like a cooler tones on the of course grays, no real bright colors, and then the parts coming forward, probably more geometrical type shapes being in the warmer tones. So I mean, even in my abstract work, I'm still using the same process of cooler tones in the background, warmer tones in the foreground, for that sense of depth. And it works as well when you're just painting shapes and doing one of those types of things. But I think that's what I need to do to begin reconnecting. Having this YouTube channel takes a lot of tech time, computer time, figuring out how to put things together, how to make it work. And then when you're in, if I had right now, I mean, if I had the extra funds, if I had them to hire somebody, to do some of the things, the tech things that take too long for me and the things that I don't particularly like to do, which is probably why it's taken me a long time to learn how to do them. Like social media. I really don't. I have a hard time with social media. And I know it's necessary. I know it's the wider net that you need to throw out to begin to get yourself known. They talk about the funnel, right? And I'm pretty small. My funnel is pretty tiny because I cater to you, right? Those of you who are here listening to me, and you at 5 in the morning. That are here, that you like you like this, these thoughts that I have, and the contemplative ideas about your creativity, about how you can, or how I'm just sharing what my experience is of how I go about my day. Being aware, trying to be aware. You can't always be aware, but trying to be aware, and how that plays out in my studio. So I'm going to stop talking now. For these next few weeks, it'll be, it's the holiday season. We'll go through New Year's, and then I will have a new plan to see how things are going to go in this channel. I really enjoy this channel. I really enjoy the channel, and I especially love the live streams. But I do need to throw out the wider net and do a little bit more of the videos that got me here in the first place, right? So, and it's in fact somewhat disrespectful on my part to those people out there who are looking for just some basic things, like how do you do this and how do you do that. some of the foundational structure of putting a painting together. And for those of you who are in my inner circle, who are interested in the deeper levels of creativity, the deeper levels of your artistic expression, of understanding the abstract with the physical, through the 7 chakras, right? The more abstract areas where idea and inspiration come from, and communicating that out before you decide to stand at your easel and paint. How does that balance work? And when you can create that balance within you through your creative channel, your life just begins to fall into place on a much better level. And yeah, of course, things go wrong. And, I talk about this all the time, and I'm all off. I'm just discombobulated. I love that word. And disconnected to my studio and my creativity. So, the first thing I need to do is to come in and paint for me. Just paint and be there, be present with it, and not worry about the filming of it, the this, that, the other thing, or if it's going live or if it's not, and have I got the camera set up all right, and can you hear me? I really need to take this holiday season and reconnect with me. So if you guys, the members, I'll be here at 6 o'clock tonight. We'll have a tea and spend some time together. And I really want to catch up and see what's going on in your creative world. And yeah, all right, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Be inspired, be creative, be you, transparently you. Sending you much love. Talk to you later. Bye.